If you listen to no other tips, make sure you listen to this one. If you guys are parent swapping, here is a tip for you. This might be one of the most unpopular opinions here at Disney World. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dad. If you're a parent, you're gonna wanna know this. Look, he's being Godzilla. There he goes. All right, thank you, Dale. So now we are passing the buffalo. It feels like you're moving really slow, but actually you're kind of moving faster than you would think. Like we started in the desert and now we're all the way over here. The first thing we get is cinnamon bread and watermelon to the table. And the cinnamon bread looks good, you guys. Just got it. Here, Chip. He's gonna sign your book. Here's the dog. You can take a picture.
Take a picture of
well, we've got some Mickey waffles, some cheesy potatoes, bacon, steak with ranchero sauce, and some scrambled eggs. Thanks, Mickey.
I love games. Ooh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks
Oh, wondering clown fish taste. Totally, but everybody's looking for you. Chaw.
There's sight, sound, smell, touch, cookie cookie go, and taste. Taste my chicken. With my teeth, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. So, let the good times roll. Woo-hoo! You win one cent.
Oh no!
Imagination. A dream can be a dream come true.
And now we're off Figment and it's about 11:26. So now we're gonna head over to the Land Pavilion to get on Soarin'. We're gonna parent swap that one. So that's gonna take a little bit of time. So keep that in mind. If you're someone that is parent swapping, remember that you're gonna really do it like double the time. It's gonna take you double the time to do that. So just keep that in mind when you're booking those lightning lanes, or even if you're not, that if you want a parent swap, it's gonna take twice as long. As soon as you scan into your lightning lane, make sure to scan for your next lightning lane. Johnny forgot, so we're about 10 to 15 minutes behind, but always make sure as soon as you scan in to scan the next one. Say hi. Oh, it's so nice. All right, you wanna give him a hug? We gotta go bye-bye. The next family has to go. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at them. You see? Wow. Oh, wow, look. Wow, what do you see? Can you show the different colors? Oh, cool. John and Winnie just rode Soarin'. I'll insert some footage here of them on there.
What ride are we going to go on?
Soarin'.
Yeah?
Clues, cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties.
So while John and Winnie were on Soarin', we went to Awesome Planet. If you guys are parent swapping, here is a tip for you. If you have people who are going on Soarin', what you can do, there is a family restroom right next to Soarin', so we did that. Then we went and watched that movie, and as you can see, here's Johnny and Winnie. The timing worked out flawlessly.
Store personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach up and pull down on their string.
If you're a parent, then listen up. So right behind me, there is an indoor playground. It is at the exit of Mission Space. Now you do not have to ride Mission Space to come in. You can come in through the exit, or I guess it could be an entrance. There's a gift shop. So you enter through the gift shop and then it takes you to the lab. And right here, they have an indoor playground. So if you are looking to escape the heat, this is the place to come if you're in Epcot. So for my family, John likes to ride Mission Space. I do not. So while John is riding Mission Space, I take the kids to play on the playground. There's also some interactive games the kids can do. It is a great time and it gets you out of the heat and it gives the kids something to do and it's a lot of fun. There you go.
So I just got off Mission Space. I used the lightning lane for it. It was just me that was riding it. I did the green side. Wouldn't matter if I did green or orange. My tip for this would be don't waste the lightning lane on this unless you really have nothing else to use the lightning lane for. The wait was 5 minutes for green, I think 10 minutes for orange. The wait time was the pre-show, so you skip no part of the line by scanning it on lightning lane. So if you have other options for lightning lane, I would use that for anything but this.
Show her your dress. Show her your dress. Well, you're playing over family. You're going
Goodness, I adore the way you look today. You look shining, shimmering, splendid. Having a fun day so far? Now, you seem to be the leader of your caravan here. Tell me who's with you. I see mom, dad, or who are these little friends over there? Wait a minute. Does that mean you're a big sister? How lucky you are to have little siblings to run around the whole kingdom with.
What's
The best
that?
part of my day is always making new friends anywhere I go. So come nice and close. And you look right over there too, right? And say cheese.
So whenever we sit down to eat, I've got a few must-haves for mealtime with my kids. First, I always bring along some fun activities to keep them entertained. Keeping them entertained is key. And second, I never forget the disposable placemats for my little guy. They make eating so much easier for him and for me, and they help keep things a bit cleaner for the cast members too. Woohoo! Look at us go! You driving? Yeah! You having fun? Yeah? How about you? You like the car? whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, check that out. It's like a crane going to heaven. Because of the fog, you can't really see it, but they're doing some work there.
Our team is everyone an egg layer.
Not lest they be laying golden eggs.
Well, I was waiting 20 minutes for Tomorrowland Speedway. 5-minute wait for the Pirates of the Caribbean ride was so much better. We walked right on. Now we're gonna go try to ride Carpets, hopefully with a 5-minute wait. Right now, it's 8:55, so the park has been open for almost an hour for everyone and an hour and a half for people who had early entry. So, gonna head to Carpets, then back to Fantasyland and see what we can get done for this magical morning. All right, guys, look at this Disney squirrel. Look at the Disney squirrel. He's like the squirrel from Ice Age, hunting for nuts. Look at him, look at him. He's like bold. Look how bold this guy is. What you got in there? What you got in there, guys? He's hunting for something. So it's a rare moment when the spring roll line is empty. So what did we do, Johnny?
We got one of each.
So we got a spring roll. We got 2 spring rolls. I did not know that you could get one of each. It's been a while since Johnny and I got spring rolls. We got them like when the cart first opened like years ago. Like, I think that's how long ago it was. We haven't gotten them in a long time because there's always a long line. Like, there's always a long line for spring rolls. So with the kids, it's just like, you know, we just feel like not necessarily worth it. So Johnny and I are gonna try the spring rolls and see if they're as good as we remember. We're trying cheeseburger and Johnny's gonna try the pizza. Good stuff. All right, so what do you think?
I thought they were good. I'm glad they have the 1-in-1 option because I didn't need a second one right now. It's also like 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, well, that's why there was no line. It's a little heavy, right? It's like a little heavy, but
The burger one's more heavy. There's a lot of pepperoni in the pepperoni one. Less cheese, less pepperoni.
I think we're gonna get them. I would do 1-in-1 and maybe split it with somebody because
1-in-1's a good option.
Yeah.
Plus, they're both good, so you probably want to try both. You probably don't need 4 of them.
No.
Unless there's multiple people eating, like beyond 2.
But for the 2 of us, 1 of each was perfect. Like I had 2 bites of the pepperoni. You probably had like 2 bites of the burger, and then we like finished the rest. Like I had the burger one, he had the pepperoni one, so it was good.
Size-wise, I'd say they're about the size of a slightly big cannoli, right? Cannoli, like a pastry size. Yeah, they're not huge.
Do you think people know what cannolis are? We're from New York. I feel like that
cannoli is like a universal pastry.
Is it? It's not like a New York thing?
No, I think cannolis are known around the world.
Let us know in the comments down below because we live in like a very Italian. Well, we have like Italian pockets by us.
Yeah, well, we're also Italian, so
we're of Italian. Each of us are of Italian descent, like partial Italian descent. So I don't know. Maybe I thought it was like a.
I don't think so. I think cannolis.
Okay, let us know in the comments down below.
Cannolis, Napoleons. I think most of those usually.
We have a lot of Italian bakeries near us. Okay, let us know in the comments down below. Do you guys have Italian bakeries near you? Let us know.
My cousin and my sister and me.
So after a quick bite to eat, getting those spring rolls, we're headed on to Dumbo. Right now it's a 10-minute wait, so we're making pretty good progress. This morning it is 9:37. The wait times are starting to pick up. We're seeing more 10-minute waits, more 15-minute waits, but we'll see how long we actually wait for Dumbo. I've been trying to put like a timer. Let's see. So we'll put the timer on and we'll see how long it actually takes us to get on. So Dumbo ended up being almost a 25-minute wait, 24 minutes and 37 seconds, but actually it probably was 25 minutes because I didn't start it immediately. So 25 minutes. It was posted 10, but it was actually 25. 11:27. Johnny and Winnie just waited 15 minutes for Barnstormer and they're about to go now. So we stopped at Gaston's Tavern because I wanted to get a creme brulee croissant, and then I also got myself a LaFou's brew because it's craving it on this day. I need something refreshing. It's a little bit later, but I do still have the time for the carousel. It was a little over 15 minutes from the time that we got in line to the time that we went on. Now we're headed over to Sir Mickey's to pick out a dress, and then we're gonna head out for lunch.
Make a wish, okay? Nothing, trust and pixie dust. May all your wishes and your dreams come true.
What do you say? Oh, so sparkly. So check out this, you guys. You have Mickey here on the beanstalk. And if you follow the beanstalk, you will see over here, you can see the giant peeking out from the ceiling. Today I'm going to take you on a realistic adventure at Hollywood Studios, what it's like taking my 3 kids to Hollywood Studios. So if you want to know all the tips, tricks, and all the things on a realistic day at Hollywood Studios, then just keep watching. So here's a tip for you guys. If you're parent swapping and you're going to go on Slinky Dog, so I have a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 1-year-old. My husband's taking my 5-year-old on Slinky Dog. I'm going to parent swap with my son who's 3, so the 2 of us will parent swap, and my little one who's 1, he can't ride yet. So while my husband and my daughter are going to ride Slinky Dog, I'm going to try to ride Toy Story Mania and Alien Saucers because right now they're 5-minute waits, so hopefully they'll stay 5-minute waits. So keep that in mind. While someone's riding, you can take your other kids or other child and try to ride something else. Right now, Toy Story Mania is only a 5-minute wait, so we're going to head inside and check it out. Thank you. Come on, buddy. What? Go, buddy, go, go. Go, go. Walk through the hall, come on. Go, go, go. Go, buddy, go. Well, don't run that fast. Walk, buddy, walk fast. Go, go. Go, buddy, go. Mr. Potato Head. Come on. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Go, buddy, go. Go. Come on. So here's my score, 174-300, but they stopped us at one point. So when we went to do the final game, we weren't able to. Oh, I'm the best in vehicle. That's not saying much, but I don't know if I've ever been the best in vehicle before. So, you know, here's to little wins. So they stopped us at one point, and we were sitting at right before where the mines are, where you like just hit the target over and over again. And then when we went to the mines, like all the carts, it was like as if it had already started. So we only got like a few seconds, and I don't know. We're stopped again here, so I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. So yeah, we were stopped for maybe like 5 minutes. So I don't know. I probably could have had a higher score, but I'm also trying to wrangle small children here, so it was fun though. I think we're gonna head to Alien Saucers depending on how far Johnny and Winnie got on the Slinky Dog Dash line, which by the way, that's where they are. They got in line at Slinky Dog Dash, but when I get outside, I'll like explain a little bit more about how our morning started off. We are in Toy Story Land to start off our day. Johnny and Winnie got in line for Slinky Dog Dash. We got here at 7:55. We pulled into our parking spot at 7:55 and then headed into the park. We walked through the security probably around like 8 o'clock on the dot, or maybe like 8:05. I got flagged. We never get flagged. We have a system. And then when the cast member went through my bag, she was like, I have no idea what set you off. She's like, there's nothing in here that should have set you off. Cause like, we've got a system, you guys. We never set the security off. Like for a while now, we've had a good system. So I was very surprised. Anyway, so right now it's a 5-minute wait. So we're gonna head on. You wanna go on? Here we go. It's this big boy right to Hollywood. You ready, bud? Yeah? Here we go. Ooh, I'm looking at that Daddy and Winnie over there. Hey. All right, so starting the timer for Slinky Dog in the lightning lane. Let's see how we do. Hang on. Whoa! Am I recording? It's so fun! Woohoo! Go, Slinky, go! Slinky, go! Woo! Oh, here we go, Lynn. All right, kid, here we go. Here we go! Here we go! Woo! Ready? You ready? Yeah. Guys, from the time we got in line to the time we're now walking off, it was 7.5 minutes, a little less because I stopped it after we were already off, but 7.5 minutes to ride and get off. Right now it's 9:13. All right, so Winnie and I just rode Slinky Dog. My 3-year-old didn't feel like riding, so my daughter got to ride twice. Johnny took the boys on Alien Saucers for the second time. So now I got to see what we're gonna get up to. Again, being realistic here. Johnny and I sometimes disagree. I was like, we should go to Smuggler's Run. And he's like, no, I don't think so. He's like, let's talk when you're off. So we're just gonna have to figure it out. Let me know in the comments down below when you're going somewhere with your partner, how do you guys decide like what you're gonna do? I mean, Johnny and I are usually on the same page, but like sometimes we're not. It's just reality, right? So gonna catch up with him and figure out what we're gonna do next. So the timing worked out perfectly again. Johnny is just getting off of Alien Saucers in front of me here while we got off Slinky Dog. So we love when that happens. We love to see that when things time out well. This way one of us isn't just sitting around. Well, it's not really about us, it's about the kids. Like this way the kids aren't just like sitting around doing nothing. So it lined up perfectly. So gonna grab Johnny and the boys and figure out what to do. We made it to Galaxy's Edge. Johnny and my middle guy are waiting in line for Smuggler's Run. Again, we have Lightning Lane, but we didn't get this one. This is not one of the 3 we got. So since it is a 20-minute wait, Johnny and my middle guy are gonna go ride it, and then we're gonna do rider swap. So right now what I'm going to do is put sunscreen on myself and 2 out of the 3 kids. And then when we swap, Johnny will put it on himself and my 3-year-old. All right, starting our wait time. So it's right now a 35-minute wait, but we just did parent swap, so let's see how long it takes us. Gotta wait, babe. All right.
I can't believe you made it. The first one will never know we
Go, babe, go.
Very good. Of you, hit your flashing button.
Winnie, press the buttons.
You better be
Press the
faster
buttons when they flash.
Right, pilot. Push the flashing button to take off.
Not yet.
Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Ah, yes! You got one! Excellent, my friends. The power of the ship. Well, gravity go
Wait,
axial.
press your buttons, Wayne, press your buttons.
You see, just as I promised, my friend. Now that the resistance has what they need, maybe a little something for hot dog. Pilots, line up behind the tree.
Hey, girl. All right, guys, so 17:59, so about 18 minutes from the time we were on to the time we were off. Not too bad through the lightning lane. Right now it's 10:08. We are exiting Smuggler's Run. We were able to do that fairly quickly. Like I said, Johnny and my 3-year-old, they went first. They did the waiting. We did the rider swap, so my daughter and I just went on and had so much fun. Let me know in the comments down below. I know a lot of people like being the pilot. This might be one of the most unpopular opinions here at Disney World. I don't like being the pilot. I like being the engineer in the back. I just like to sit back, watch the ride take place, enjoy it, and like press the buttons when they light up. And I don't even do that. I just kind of like watching the ride. So let me know in the comments down below. Unpopular opinion, or do you like sitting in the back too? So we are waiting for Johnny and Winnie to get off Star Tours. And what are we doing, guys? Blowing bubbles. Let me see you blow the bubbles. Good. Woo! So Johnny and Winnie are on Star Tours. It was a 10-minute wait, though I feel like we've been waiting for a little bit now. And while they're on there, we don't really have enough time to do something while we're not going to parent swap this. We don't really have enough time while we wait for them to do something else. I thought about going to meet Olaf, which is like across the way here, but it said it was a 15-minute wait. So we opted not to. Instead, I've got some bubbles. So it's just like from those party packs. Like Winnie got one from a party that she recently went to. I just have like a bunch of them from like other parties and gifts we went to, and I just kind of keep them aside. And my 3-year-old is blowing bubbles, and my 1-year-old just thinks it's the funniest thing. So just a little way to keep them entertained while we're hanging out outside in the shade, because today is a hot one. It is going to be 89, and for springtime, that's pretty warm. So Winnie and John went on Star Tours, then we booked it out of there and hopped on the Skyliner. We're headed to Beach Club to go eat breakfast at Cape May. It is 10:57. I think our reservation's at 11:10. 11:10. We're cutting it a little bit close, but we're gonna hustle. We are here at Cape May, and we're in the room, like the more secluded room, which I like. The baby is in his stroller napping, which I also really love. And it's just nice because you're a little bit away from everyone. So if you have kids and you get in this room, it's great because we've got our own little corner here. There's an outlet we can charge our phones, and we have one of those like charging things we can like plug in our phone. It's always nice to save that and just use an outlet. So gonna dive in. They just brought us some bread. Let me show you. Here we have some salted caramel bread with some sauce. We love this. We got it last time. It's so good. And what I love about being at Hollywood Studios, it's so easy to hop on the Skyliner and access these resorts and their dining. And resort dining is typically cheaper than the dining in the parks. I did do a full Cape May dining review, so I'll link that below. Definitely check that out. I go into all detail about the food. I take you around the entire buffet, show you every single item, and just give you all, the tips for coming here. So going to enjoy our food, and I'll check back with you in a little bit. We finished up at Cape May, and it's so good. That is definitely our favorite character dining by far. Like, hands down our favorite. So make sure you check out that dining review. I'll post it in the comments down below. We love Cape May. We went and stopped at the shop at Beach Club, then the one at Yacht Club, then we hopped back on the Skyliner, as you guys can see, and we're headed back to Hollywood Studios to get our first lightning lane of the day. which is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And Johnny and I were saying, because we had such a successful morning, not sure Lightning Lane was worth it. I don't know. We just had a really good morning, so it all depends. But on that note, I'll catch you at Hollywood Studios. Just to give you an idea, if you guys can see that white car over there, that's where we're parked, and we're not in preferred parking. So that's where we're parked, and then here's Hollywood Studios right here. So if you're not in preferred parking, that's basically like as good as you can be. We're the third row, one of those many white cars. We rented a car, so we got a good spot today, so we are not leaving.
I want so much more than they thought proud. Hello there.
We all guess for dinner.
Hey, keep it simple.
What are you talking about? What's going on? Come on, Mom.
Come along, Chip, dear.
Oh dear.
He's not home without a soul to wait upon. Here he roars, he's home, but we're not coming home till he's dead.
Belle! It's me!
Bunny ran away. You know what that makes you? Smarter than us. Anybody seen a bunny? I don't see bunnies. Where? Where? Oh, nothing up there but a bunny. A bunny? Bean!
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, Kermit, look! What? Bean, what are you doing out there?
I'm running away. Nobody would let me help in the movie.
Oh, this is a very moving moment. Yeah, I wish they'd move it to Pittsburgh.
Hey, Bean! What are we doing sticking around here? Let's burn rubber!
Who's that? He's Walden, my 3D friend.
Listen, you, mister, we all here know that you like Anna, right, everybody? Woo! Vanessa knows. Yes, you do.
Had nothing to do with it. It's a blizzard.
Okay.
But I did want to share with you that we are at ABC Commissary. Johnny and I have not been here in I don't even know how long. But I got the buffalo chicken grilled cheese. My little guy is eating some French fries. It is really good. I mean, I know I only took a couple bites, but really good. I would recommend. And then the kids got, it was supposed to be ham and cheese, but they made them just cheese, so that works for us. But Johnny says they may not always do that. Johnny says they had to call to the back. It was a big deal. So just know, you can ask. It may not be granted, but time for food, and I'll check in with you guys a little bit. So I'm going to guess Johnny got the best in vehicle at $191,600. Best this hour at $340. Best today at $423,600, and best this month $423,600. So, wow. Exit the ride, this is where you pick up your stroller. So you drop it off over here when you're in line, and then this is where you pick it up when you leave the ride. We just got off the safari, so now we're gonna head through Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. So we're going through the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, but I wanted to tell you that it took 39 minutes to get through the line for the safari. So they told us it'll take about 15 minutes to get through the Exploration Trail, so let's time it. We've got some fish here. And then we've got the birds flying around. Oh, look at the blue fish. We've got some pretty blue fish in there. We've got the hippo hanging out here. almost 20 minutes to walk through the Gorilla Falls.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Pumbaa, Timon. Look, everyone, it's the Lion King. Let's settle down. Lion!
We finished up with The Lion King. My goodness, that is a fantastic show. We haven't done it in a while, and I don't know why. I guess we prioritize the rides here, but really with our kids, there aren't many rides that we can ride as a family. So really it's Safari and Navi River. I think that's it. So I said to John, I'm like, we really got to prioritize more of the shows. So we went and saw Lion King. Fantastic show. Highly recommend. What are you guys doing if you're not seeing it? And what was I doing not seeing it? So anyway, point is, so that's what we're gonna go off and do now. Here, I'm finally gonna try the burger pods, and then I got some quesadillas for the kids. Also got some, well, I got some seltzer and some water for the kids. So really excited to try these. I've waited 6 years for this, and oh man, was it worth the wait. The burger pods, hands down, one of the best things I've ever eaten in Disney World. That was fantastic. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. That was just incredible. Well, let me know in the comments down below if you've ever had them before, because they were so good.
Is this our first time riding Avatar?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Wow, look how pretty, right?
But what if it's scary?
I don't think it will be. We don't really move too much, okay? You'll be safe.
Kevin, we're gonna walk by Kevin. Wave hello, buddy. Wave bye to Kevin. Say bye, Kevin. Well, you can't take pictures with Kevin. You just gotta look at her. Now we're headed into Dino Land to see if we can meet some ducks or some chipmunks. So we'll see. It started at 12:45 and it's like 12:46. We'll see if they let us meet some characters. All right, getting in line for Donald. Let's see how long it takes. Ah, he sees Godzilla. Look, he sees Godzilla. He sees your Godzilla. Hi. You gonna be shy now? You love Donald Duck. Yes. Be gentle. Yeah, be gentle. Oh, mommy's here. Mommy's here. It's okay. I'm right here. Mommy wanted some cute pictures without mommy. Oh, no? All right, mommy's here. Want to give him a high five? Oh, you be shy? Can you show him Godzilla? He wanted to see. Wow! He's like a dinosaur. You see, he's got dinos on. Ready to go like this. Be Godzilla. Roar. Yeah, you sit. Let's sit with Donald. Oh, Donald's gonna sit too! Come here, bud.
There we go.
All right. You want to say bye to Donald? Oh, no, not his beak. Oh, he got you. Gentle. Gentle, gentle. We don't want to hurt Donald. No, we don't want to hurt him. All right, the next family has to go, okay? So you say bye to give him a high five. All right, Mommy's gonna get up. What a fun meet and greet with Donald. That was so much fun from start to finish. Actually, I need to get my phone so I can tell you guys how long that was. It took 17 minutes and 48 seconds from the time we got in line to the time we met Donald. Now we're waiting for Chip and Dale. They come out at 1:10. It's 1:10 now, so hopefully we'll get to meet them. I'm gonna guess it's for like a 10-minute wait, so we'll see. And then we're gonna head to Rainforest Cafe for lunch. Okay, go show him. You can hold his hand. Oh, you wanna go see Chip? Okay. Say hi. Wanna give him a hug? Oh, that's so nice. It's a Godzilla.
Oh, it's Godzilla.
Oh, look at Chip. Look, he's being Godzilla. Say it came from Epcot. We got it in Epcot, so it's still a Disney thing, right? That's how we're...
There are dinos on your shirt.
There are, we wore that just for you guys, right? Yeah, be gentle. Can you show them gentle? No, it's not gentle. Be gentle. Gentle, yes. You gonna get your nose? Is Chip gonna get your nose?
The spikes on the back kind of look like chips. That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, now you want to see Dale? Can you go see Chip and let your brother see? Dale, go ahead, go show Chip. Look, who's this? Say hi. Oh, no, I need Mommy. You want to sit down? You want to try to sit down again? Let me take a picture. Okay. Say thank you. Say thank you so much. Okay, let's let the next family go, okay? Say bye. Oh, no, I'm going to be gentle with his nose. Gentle. Okay. Another awesome meet and greet, you guys. Do not sleep on the meet and greets here at Animal Kingdom. They're some of the best in all of Walt Disney World. They're so fun. I love meeting Donald. I love meeting Chip and Dale in their dino costumes. We're going to try to meet Daisy later after lunch. We'll see where the day takes us. We are flying home tonight, so if we have time, we'll come back and we'll meet Daisy. But man, that was so much fun. They have these animator collection littles, and we got this for our daughter the other day at the Contemporary, and it's like basically having a Polly Pocket, and my daughter has played with it at every opportunity, so every meal or if we have a long line to wait in. So I believe they're $34.99 before any discount, and this is what they look like. And you guys, if you have a little one who would like to play with something like this, I highly recommend. It brings me back to my Polly Pocket days. We have Jasmine, we have Moana, we have Rapunzel, Tinkerbell, and Lilo and Stitch. So again, I think it was totally worth every cent. It's like having a Polly Pocket. Headed into Rainforest Cafe for some lunch. Look at Daddy doing double duty so Mommy can get some B-roll. He's the best. Just had lunch at Rainforest Cafe. We came back and took some pictures in front of the Tree of Life. Now we're gonna meet Doug and Russell, who we've actually never met before. So earlier it took 14 minutes and 23 seconds to meet Chip and Dale, wait for them and meet them. So now I'm gonna put a timer on for how long it takes to meet Doug and Russell. All right, here we go. Come on. Say hi, Russell. Hi, Doug. Oh, you wanna say woof, woof, woof? Yeah. Gonna lick you. Okay, it's okay. Oh, how nice. Hi. Oh, I give kisses. It's so nice. It's so nice. Yeah. All right, come on.
Hey, right here, kids.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Doug. We say bye-bye. Oh, thank you.
We're gonna scoot on out.
Say bye-bye. So I accidentally turned off the timer when we were going up to meet Doug and Russell. It was about like 2.5 minutes. So from start to finish, it was under 5 minutes getting in line and then meeting them. Now we're in line to meet Pluto. And I just turned, where's my phone? I just turned on my timer. So about 18 seconds in, and it looks to be like maybe 3 families in front of us. So I'll let you know when we end here with Pluto. Go ahead. Oh, who's that? Say hi. Say hi. Go ahead, go ahead. Say hi! Damn. Yay! All All right, say thank you. Say bye, Pluto. All right, so it took actually a little less than 4 minutes and 17 seconds. I turned it off when I was like gathering all of my things on the sideline. So it was probably like under 4 minutes to meet Pluto, like from the time we got in line to the time we got off. Then we walked over to Dinosaur to see if my 3-year-old could get on there, but he can't because he's just like so close, but so far. And then my daughter was like, hey, I'll ride Dinosaur with Daddy. So John and Winnie went to go ride Dinosaur. It's a 5-minute wait. So while they're doing that, the boys and I are gonna try to go meet Daisy.
We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good.
Are we about to go on Dinosaur? Oh, yeah. On Dinosaur? Yeah, we're on Dinosaur. That was a quick wait, right? All right, let's go.
Quick change of plans. We're gonna meet Goofy now and gonna start now. Go say hi. Yeah, because she's gonna take your picture. It's getting some candids. All right, Mommy might have to jump in. Say bye, Goofy. So we're flying through. It's 5:09. If you can see that, I don't know what I did. I did some kind of setting. It's only 5:09 to meet Goofy. Did I say Pluto? Goofy. So now we're gonna meet Daisy. So let me get that started. I don't know how to change it from the setting, guys, but I guess we'll see. Just get that for me. Thank you. You love Daisy Duck, right? Do you want to take a picture? Where's Daddy? Come on, Daddy. Hey, you gotta come in the picture.
Turn around, buddy.
Turn around. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. All right, say thank you. Thank you, Daisy. Easy, easy. All right, say bye-bye. Oh, you can give a hug, kinda. I think that's, he's trying, Daisy, he's trying. All right, say wait, bye-bye. Wanna give her a hug? All right, we gotta let the next family go. Say bye-bye. All right, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
I'll say bye-bye. A little kiss. Oh, it's so nice. John, grab him. All right, thank you, Daisy. We just finished meeting Daisy Duck, and it was less than 4 minutes because I stopped it like while we were loading the kids back into the stroller. The timing ended up being perfect because it was our turn, and John and Winnie just finished Dinosaur and like walked right up to us as we were about to meet Daisy. So the timing was great. Again, guys, I can't stress enough. The character meet and greets here at Animal Kingdom are amazing.
So we just got off Dinosaur. It wasn't even a 5-minute wait. If we didn't have to stop and watch the pre-show, we just would have went right through. We walked into the pre-show room. When that pre-show ended, we walked onto the ride. We never even went through a queue. We came down the stairs. How many? 2, row 1. We didn't even line up in row 1. The doors were already open. Walked right onto the car. So Winnie liked it. Little man, unfortunately, was a fraction from being able to ride. But next time, he'll be able to go. So luckily, Dinosaur is going to be open through 2025. So he'll be able to go on at least once or twice before they close it.
Listen up, guys. If you listen to no other tips, make sure you listen to this one. If you are traveling to Walt Disney World with little kids, I'm on the move now because Johnny caught up to me. If you are traveling to Walt Disney World with little kids, make sure you measure them before you go. And one other thing I'll say is prepare your children that just because they're measuring 40 inches at your house or your doctor's office, they may not measure 40 inches here at Disney World. We took my 3-year-old, he was at the doctor like the day before we left, and he was 40 inches, like on the nose. And then here in Walt Disney World, he was a hair shy. So we tried him on Star Tours, he did not pass, and we tried him at Dinosaur, did not pass. So make sure you measure your kids before you go and prepare them that they may actually not be the height. Like, you know, however that works best for you and your family. But basically just let them know there's a chance they might not be able to go, or maybe don't even tell them at all that they have the option, just in case. So just wanted to let you guys know that. But on that note, we are headed out of Animal Kingdom. We are headed home after this really great 4-day vacation. It was nice to get to come here for 4 days, go to each of the parks. But now I'm ready to go home and see my Slinky dog. So that's my dog. She's named Slinky after Slinky Dog from Toy Story. We will be back. We have at least 2 Disney vacations booked. We have 2 cruises coming up, and we'll be at Disney, of course, probably bookend both of those cruises. We'll be here at Christmas time. So we have several Disney trips coming up later this year. So if you guys liked today's video, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel a lot. And if you're new and you like the content, I would love to have you hit that red subscribe button down below. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, please leave me an animal emoji in the comments down below. And if you feel up to it, let me know your favorite wild animal in the comments down below. And with that, I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.